Hey YouTube fam, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina and this is Mom Wife Budget Life. And in today's video, we will be stuffing our savings challenges. So if that sounds like something that'll interest you, stay tuned. Okay, so we will be stuffing our savings challenges like I said in the previous clip. I don't want to keep you guys here long, plus my throat is like really hurting me right now. So I'm going to try to do this video as quick as possible. So give me 1 second. So we're going to go ahead and give this money a count. $85 to work with today. We will be completing our monthly challenges. I do know that for a fact, but I think that is all that we will be completing today. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, and so to start us off, we will be starting with D Plans and Budgets. One of her monthly savings challenges. It was a freebie. I don't know if it still is because it's from last year. And we only have to stuff $2, $3, $4, and $5 for that one. Okay, and the next one is this September freebie, and this one is by Craftco Budgets, her 2025 savings. And we have to stuff $5 as well into this challenge. So I'm going to give this a color right quick and I'll be right back. Okay, definitely a different brown. And so that was $5. Okay, and so I took the other 5 I had here and just grabbed the 10. And so for the last challenge is this September freebie by D Plans and Budgets, her 2025 own. And we rolled a 5, a 2, and a 2. So that's $9 that we will be adding into this one this week. So let me color this in right quick. Okay, and so we will be adding $9 in. Five. And so altogether this week for our monthly challenge, we're adding $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, and $19. But altogether for the month, let me see if I can get my money together. For the month, we saved 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $85. So 10, 15, and 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So for our monthly challenges, we saved $85, and this will be going into our long-term savings, which is exciting. But when we finish a challenge around here, we get to ring our bell. Yay! Sorry you can't see my bell. It's off to the side. But right here on the side, I do have my monthly challenges that we will be adding for October. We have this one by D Plans and Budgets, her 2024 savings. We have this one by Craftco Budgets, her 2025 for October. And we have this one by D Plans and Budgets, her October for 2025. So just so I remember, we're going to roll a D6. Okay. That is exciting. And so the next challenge we have here is this challenge by T&L Budgets. And it says Cupcake Challenge, low income. And last week we scratched a 6. So we will be stuffing $6 this week. And now it has a total of 25 and 26. But we're going to go ahead and roll the dice. If I can find my dice. And see which one we will be scratching this week. I'm not bringing my dice tower out though. And that is a 6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that is a 7 that we just scratched. So next week we will come with $7 for this challenge. It's exciting. Okay, and the next challenge is in our big book. And it is this Pokemon challenge by Mom Wife Budget Life, and it saves $110. And last week I crossed off spot number 3 and a 5, so that's $8. And I'm not. I'm gonna let me see if I remember. I could be completely wrong because I don't, like I said, do not know all the Pokemons. But if I remember, that is Bulbasaur. I think. I think. And Jigglypuff. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. But anyways, if I'm wrong, then you can let me know. But I believe I'm correct. So we will be stuffing $8 into this challenge today. But we might be able to break some change. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's see what we have in total. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 24. So I'm going to put these 4 5s back and grab a 20. And so I should have rolled the dice to see where we will be Xing. Let's see. Let's see what we'll be stuffing next week. I keep hitting my mic. Let's see. So that is a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're definitely going to cross off this 1. And let's see. 2. 1 and 2. Okay, so that's only 3. Let's do one more. And of course, and 9. So next week, I'm going to come with $12 for this challenge. We got a 9, a 2, and a 1. And I'm going to try to remember to ask my kids if they... I keep freaking hitting my mic. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay, hopefully I don't hit my mic no more. So I'm going to try to ask my kids what if they know the name of these 3 Pokemon. And yeah, hopefully next week I can come with the name of those 3 Pokemon. Okay? And so next week we will be coming with $12 for that challenge. The next challenge is this challenge 2025 challenge by Indigo Moon Budgets. And it is going to save us $140 because I'm saving $7 each time instead of 25. So today we will be stuffing $7 once again. And we will be using this orange to color in $7. Okay, so that's $7 getting added in. So that's 5, 6, and 7. So we have a total now of 20, 40, 65, 75, 76, and $77. That is exciting. I can't wait to finish this challenge, and it's going into my business envelope when completed. And next week we will be coming with $7 for that challenge. The next challenge is this one by What Matters Most Now. Her grandson Hunter made it. And this week we will be stuffing $6 into here. Okay, give me 1 second because I have to make change for one of these 5s. Okay, and so I said $6 we'll be adding. So that's 5 and 6. And this challenge now has a total of $25, $26, and $27. So we're going to see which one we're scratching next. And that's a 1. So we're going to scratch this one. Okay, and so that's a 3. I'm going to go ahead and scratch this last one, and then we'll just finish this challenge off next week. Okay, and so that is a 4 and a 3 that we will be stuffing next week. So we will be coming with $7 to complete this challenge next week. But I said we had a total of $27 so far. Okay, and this challenge will be going into my son's Caden envelope. Okay, and the next challenge is our Mario Super Mario Speed Showdown. And let's see where we are starting off today. As always, I come with $10 for this challenge. So that is a 4. So we will be coloring Toad in. All right, Toad. You're catching up to Peach. Right? So that's $4. Let's see who's next. Number 3. So that is Yoshi. So far that's $7. Okay. And another 4. Toad. So that is going to be $11 that I will be stuffing today into our Mario Speed Showdown. And so far, Toad is in the lead. But you never know with these type of games who's going to win, who's not, who's going to win, who's not. You never know. So let's go ahead and stuff our $11 and see where we are at. I'm going to take this 10 and put in a 20 and grab a 1. And so this challenge now has 20, 40, 1, 2, and $3. $43 into our Super Mario Speed Showdown. And the next challenge is this Fall Floral by the Budget Princessa. And this week we are stuffing $10 into this challenge. Okay. And so grab a 10. And we now have a total of 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, and $49 into our fall floral. And next week we will be coming with $9, which is exciting because we are almost done with that challenge. And this one is going to go into my 100 envelope challenge when I complete it. Okay. And the next challenge is this King of the Jungle challenge. It's a scratch and roll by the Budget Princessa. And this week we are stuffing $5 into this challenge. Let me grab the 5. Let me actually put this 5 back and just grab the 10. And so this challenge now has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to go ahead and scratch for next week. So that's a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and so that is a 9. We will be stuffing $9 next week into this challenge. I know you probably can't see it right there. $9. I forgot how much I said this had. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $34, and we'll be adding $9 next week. Okay, and so the next challenge is this challenge right here. It says we will save the dice. So whatever I roll is what I'm saving. And last week I rolled $6. So I will be saving $6 into this challenge. So that's 5 and 6. Okay. And so now we have a total of 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. $41. And so we're going to go ahead and roll for this last spot. and that is a 4. So we will come next week with $4 for this challenge to go ahead and complete it, which is exciting. And so our final challenge that we have today is this challenge right here. And it is by, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, this challenge is by My Chaotic Budget. And this challenge is by Craftco Budgets and Teach Save Travel. So we will be stuffing $6 into this challenge today. And I'm just going to roll this extra dollar over into next week. So we have 2, 4, and 6. And so this challenge now has a total of 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $24. Okay? And that is exciting. Like, I love when we get to finish challenges. So I do have my ding 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 money right here. I'm gonna grab $3 for the 3 completed monthly challenges we had. So we have 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna stuff that in there. And then we're also going to grab our completed challenge bag, and throw the challenges in there. And that's it. And so if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and hit that big red subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything to hit it. It helps me out as well as let YouTube know that you guys are enjoying the content. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night whenever you are watching it. Please stay blessed. Please keep your heads up. Please, please, please. Always remember there's always something good that can happen to you. Okay? You can always find happiness. So, be kind to one another and please make sure you come back for the next video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.